Good start to another video, Laura. I believe I have found Thorough Market. Time to get food. I got a moo dog pie with mash and peas, and now I need to decide what I want for dessert. It's gonna be cake or fudge or I don't know. So many choices. It's just much. I'm gonna eat it. I will say that the knife and fork that they have, it's like wood, which I'm maybe more environmentally friendly. Like at least it's not plastic, but you're probably killing a lot of trees. Also, it's like licking a popsicle stick, which no, not a fan of these utensils. Well, that was delicious. Now I have to find my way back to the Thames. I think it's that way. We'll see. That bridge behind me is London Bridge, and can you see it? Probably not. There's a big ship, and then Tower Bridge. Yeah, see? Told ya. For some reason, because when we were singing, the bridge is falling down, I always pictured the Tower Bridge, but they're different. Who knew? Not this girl. And I think just on the other side over there is the Tower of London. It's like, I've been here for a while now, and mostly in London, not just in front of this bridge. And mostly like, it feels pretty comfortable, and I don't know, I walk through St. James Park and I mostly just get annoyed at all the tourists. But this stuff is still pretty cool. This has been a fun day. Sun. Oh. It feels so warm. Alright, enough gushing. I'm pretty sure I read this in my mom's book that before, when they would lift that part up and down so the ships could get through, you would have to climb and go across up top if you were a pedestrian. I'd be okay with that. I mean, no, clearly you've seen me in stairs. But if they let me, I'm gonna do it today. I think they're gonna let me climb it. Let's do it. I actually couldn't really look down while I was doing that. I could look at it through the camera, but if I looked, no stairs. No stairs on the way down, but on the way up, they just put us all in an elevator. And the lady in the elevator had the most perfectly timed spiel I've ever heard in my life. It just started as the doors closed, and then she was like, and that's the side you'll get out on. And then you could like feel the elevator stop and the doors open. The things I'm impressed by. This has nothing to do with anything, but that tower, I do not know what it is called, but it has always looked like a sonic screwdriver to me. Just saying. Made it! Funny thing is that I came from this way and I had to walk down there to the entrance, and I've done me back here, so I gotta go back that way again. But it's fine. I'm new to tourist, guys. I bought stuff at the gift shop. Normally I get a couple postcards and like that's it, but this wasn't even a present for anybody. I think I'm gonna keep this. It might be a present. They're coasters, but they're cool coasters, and so either they'll make a good present for somebody, or one day I'll be grown up enough to stop moving into only furnished places, and I will need coasters of my own. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I was right. The not at all tall or particularly tower-shaped old thing on the other side of the river is the Tower of London. So I have my ticket, and I'm going, and I'm just in time for a tour. I'm very excited. They're from Vancouver. So just there was a nice execution spot. That's where Anne Boleyn and Catherine Howard, the second and fifth wives of Henry VIII, were executed, as well as Lady Jane Grey, who I think I know for being a tea. Anyway, lots of executions is what we were talking about. The three of those queens were buried in that chapel back there. Apparently, if you want to come to the Tower of London, if you're here on a Sunday, I think he said 11:45, you can talk to one of the people at the main gate, and they'll let you in for free if you want to attend the service in the chapel. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to go see the Crown Jewels. It's a sign. 204 steps in total, including spiral staircases. Because that's what this day has been missing. Wouldn't be an adventure without some stairs. So this place is huge, and you're mostly just free to wander wherever. And like, they give you a map, so I could look at it instead of just wandering. The tour was great. It's free. I mean, you pay £25 to get in, so the tour better be free. And it was fun. They tell you good stories and they take you around, so at least you vaguely know what you're looking at if you're like me. And I went into the White Tower. That's not the White, that's the White Tower. I went in back there, which used to be a royal residence. Like, and they would live on the top floor, which is closed till December for maintenance, so I didn't have to do all the stairs. But it's cool, but there's so much stuff that I just kind of wander around and look at it. But I can't actually read anything, because if I start reading one thing, then I feel obligated to read all of it, and it's very overwhelming. So, no. But now I'm going to the Bloody Tower, which, for those of you paying attention, either in history, but for me, you know, in Shakespeare, Richard III is where he murdered the two boys. So, had them murdered? Who knows? I'm tired. This has been a full day. So clearly it's not busy time. There are like very few people out here in the open area. But when you get in those buildings and it's just like narrow spaces and you're all being shunted in one direction, and I cannot imagine being here during an actual busy season. Like, oh. Also in the Bloody Tower, there was kind of a room that was set aside for Sir Walter Raleigh. I might not be saying that right, because he was in prison for a while. And then one of the signs was saying that something might be a remnant from the time that it was made comfortable for what's-his-face and his family. Like, so he commits treason and the whole family gets shut up in the tower? I seem to have found a less popular exhibit. I am totally alone in this room. I was so surprised that I tripped and fell down the stairs on my way in. Ooh, but look. Stairs. I know, I just fell down some stairs. I should probably put down the camera and focus. I found the wall walk. We've got Tower Bridge. And then this nice walk. And then that's the White Tower. Yeah, I learned a lot today. Our tour guide was saying that in order to be, he's one of the yeoman warders or whatever it's called, in order to get that position you have to have been in the military for 22 years, which is the pensionable time, and then you can be in this job or whatever, and just like in the old days, you live here with your family, and I bet I found where the families live, because it's like we can't get down there. It's the whole outer wall, but there's like benches and little. I saw a woman in like a pink, and she's just walking around like, people live here. Can you imagine living in the Tower of London with all of these freaking tourists all year round? Like, cool. I don't know. I'm very undecided. Like, cool, but what? The closer they get, the more anxious I get. I can't keep watching. I have to go. So, some things that I've learned today. The guy, he was from Holland. They brought him over to dig the moat around the castle, which was, I think, the third line of defense, who knows. But he dug it deeper than the Thames is, so all of the garbage ended up in the moat. So that would have stunk. From the White Tower there, where everyone was living, I forget what they call them, garden something or other, but the toilets, you would go into a little room and poop into a hole that everything would just slip out the side of the building, like along the wall, and then hit the ground down below. And now I was just in an exhibition back there talking about the animals. They kept lions here for like 600 years, as well as a ton of other animals. This place would have fucking reeked. Like, good Lord. And I mean, London was known for being terribly filthy and stinking and plagues and all of that crap. But yeah, no, this place stunk. It stunk real bad. I think, well, I'm sure I missed something, but I've seen most things. I missed that. Whatever that is down at the end, I did not go in there. But I'm pretty sure they're closing. It's 5:30, so everybody's leaving. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
we're leaving.
Starting to close. Start making your way towards me and down the stairs.
This has been fun. Tower of London. Who knew? Most people. I know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for new videos Tuesday and Friday. Bye. It's sure pretty for a moat that used to be filled with garbage. Seriously though, it's very nice. I would want to hang out there with a book in the sun. Maybe not today. Today might have been a little cold.